Hey everybody, how you doing? It's Ryan with South Jersey Tile. I got some tips for you homeowners on how to go about picking out tile for your house, whatever room you are doing, the kitchen, the bathroom, the hallway, the dining room, whatever it may be. Choosing tile should be a fun experience, and a lot of times, more than not, it seems to be stressful for a lot of people. Um, Especially with my experience, I have over 20 years in the tile business. I was 12 years in business for myself of doing custom bathroom models, specializing in custom tile installations only. So here's just a few tips to help you as far as choosing out the right kind of tile of what you would want. First of all, the kinds of tile there are. There's ceramic, there's porcelain, and there's natural stone, such as marble, travertine, which is also known as tumbled marble, limestone, and slate. Okay. Ceramic and porcelain. What's the difference? A lot of people don't know. Both are made with clay in a kiln. Okay, the porcelain's cooked at a much higher temperature and it's more refined and purified, making it harder and thicker. Nowadays, I find that 9 out of 10 people are using porcelain, then ceramic. Ceramic's kind of the old. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just more brittle. And nowadays, all right, let me start with ceramic. Ceramic is thinner and more brittle. Simple as that. It's just not as durable as porcelain tile. So therefore, ceramic tile will be cheaper, more affordable. You'll find them on clearance a lot more. And they have glazed ceramic. So the glazing, the cover of the tile is different from the actual color from the clay from underneath. That's why you look underneath the ceramic tile, it'll be like brown, and on top it'll be glazed white. So it's very easy to chip a ceramic tile, and if you do, then you have that brown showing through on a white covering, which is kind of like an eyesore. So that's ceramic. Porcelain tile, definitely thicker, a lot more durable. Most I've seen is anywhere from 1/4 inch to 5/16, even up to 3/8 inch thick. A very popular choice is called through body porcelain or full body porcelain, which means the inner elements, the filler, the actual thickness of the porcelain tile is the same color and finish as the top. Therefore, if for some reason you do wind up chipping it, which is very, very hard to do, it's very hard to see that chip because the same color is throughout the whole entire tile as the finish on top. So that's a great, great option. And it's just definitely heavier, thicker, more durable. It's just the way to go, if you ask my personal opinion. I used to have two types of demonstrations when I went to my my customers' houses. I would have a ceramic tile and a porcelain, and I would drop a baseball in each, about 2.5 feet up above it. The ceramic crack right away, and the porcelain just bounced right off. Just to give them an idea of how brittle the porcelain tile is. And I, as an installer, would feel more comfortable installing porcelain just because I know something solid and durable is going into their whatever room it is that they're doing. So that's the difference between ceramic and porcelain. And natural stone, you have marble, you have your glazed marbles, which is the shiny marble you always see in like casinos and hotels and lobbies in New York and stuff like that. It's very fancy, very Italian type a tile. You have a travertine, which is tumbled marble, which is that tile. It looks like coral reef kind of. It's a very what am I looking for? Rough, rugged tile with the bumps on front, and it's got the little pinholes in it. Looks like coral reef a lot, and those holes are meant to be grouted in as you grout it. So it's the grout not only goes in the grout lines, the grout joints, but it gets speckled throughout the wall. It's a very, very beautiful look. Some people do install that in their bathrooms. I don't personally recommend it because that's a lot more sealing and work you have to do to maintain it. It's a beautiful, very versatile look. Travertine can fit in a log cabin, in a beach house, to anywhere else in the country. It's very versatile. It looks great. You can stain it. You can change the color. You can do a lot of things with it. It looks great in backsplashes, fireplace surrounds, stuff like that. So that's travertine. And limestone and slate are very porous type of tiles that absorb a lot of water. So they're not really good for wet area applications. They're going to have a lot of moisture and humidity. So that's why you see a lot of slate. It'll be like in a lobby or the foyer of a house or the hallway. It's a great application for that there if you like that natural stone look. Okay, there's your types of tiles. In case you didn't know, every tile on the box comes with a PEI rating. There's a bunch of different ratings. We're going to go over them real quick. PEI stands for Porcelain Enamel Institute, okay? And you want to find the PEI rating on the side of the box, and the PEI rating comes in 5 classes, okay? The only class you really should be interested in is class 3 through 5, because class 1 is for residential and commercial wall only. Class 2 is for residential, commercial wall, and residential bathroom floor only. Class 3 is residential floors, light to moderate traffic. And class 4 and 5 would be the way I would go. Class 4 is residential floors, moderate to heavy traffic. And class 5 is all residential floors, commercial floors, and wall. So class 4 or 5, you can't go wrong. You know you're getting a good, durable tile. Each tile has a grade. Well, here are the things that come on the side of a box, first of all, of a tile. You have a grade, a PEI, a water absorption rate, WA, and a coefficient of friction. Okay, what else? And frost and tone. There's actually quite a bit that I don't think a lot of people don't realize that's on the side of a box of tile. Let's see here. So the grade will be next. The grade, you have 3 grades, 1, 2, and 3. All right. You really will go for grade 1 or 2. Grade 1 is the highest quality of tile, all right, which is for walls and floors. Grade 2, it means it's high quality but has slight imperfections, maybe in the tone or the dye lots of the tile, mixing different colors up a little bit. And grade 3 is for walls only, which is a thinner tile. So obviously if it's a thin tile, it cracks and breaks easier, so it'll go in the walls. And those are your grades. So you have your PEI, the 5 classes, which most homeowners would go for class 4 or 5. Okay, you have your grades, which are 3 grades, which you would want to get grade 1 or 2, in my personal opinion. All right, you have your water absorption rate. Now your water absorption rate, there is 1, 2, 3, 4 kinds. There's non-vitreous, semi-vitreous, vitreous, and impervious. All you really want to be concerned with is either vitreous or impervious, okay? Non-vitreous and semi-vitreous can absorb anywhere from 3 to 7% of water and moisture around that tile. So it's very bad for bathrooms, again, and steam showers and spas and anything like that that's going to have water and moisture in the area. So your vitreous tiles can absorb anywhere from 0.5 to 3% of water, okay? And then your impervious is less than 0.5%. You can never go wrong if you have a porcelain impervious grade 1 class 5 tile. There you go. So let's see what else there is. And the frost you really don't have to worry about. I'm not going to get into that. That's if you're installing tile outdoors as to what temperatures the tile can withstand. And the tone. There should be a little picture of a grid on the side of the box, and some boxes are shaded in and some aren't. And basically the tone is indicating that the carton contains variation in colors of the tile, which is completely normal. So a lot of people don't know also the correct way to install tile is not to just go 1 box at a time. Just like when you're installing hardwood, you make 3 piles and you pull 1 from each pile as you're installing. This way the variations in tone get scattered throughout and get mixed in. You don't have one big patch of a different tone and then the rest all around it. You know, you want to make sure that it gets mixed in sporadically and nonchalantly, so it just flows right in with the tile. And that's pretty much it for picking out tile. You know, it shouldn't be a rush thing. You're making a capital improvement to your house, which means that it's a permanent improvement. You're going to up the value of your house, especially, gosh, number one, be tile in bathrooms and kitchens. Probably raise the value of the house more than anything, especially if you get it done correctly. And just don't slack with tile. Get quality tile. What you get, you pay for what you get what you pay for. That's what I'm trying to say. It goes with contractors too. So selecting tiles should be fun. Go to the tile store. Have in mind, like, okay, I know I want like a darker earth tone porcelain tile. That eliminates 80% of the store right there. Boom, you already had in one section, so it's not overwhelming. Take a few colors you like, bring home samples. Most tile stores will let you. Some require a $4 or $5 deposit, whatever, to take a tile home. Look at the tile in the sunlight. Look at it in the natural light. Look at it in the electric light. Look, the color will look different depending on the lighting. So make sure you look at it at different times during the day. Look at it on a cloudy day. Look at it on a sunny day. It's all going to have different looks to whatever room you're tiling. You know, especially when you do bathrooms. Some bathrooms have no windows depending where it's located in the house. So if you get a dark color, it darkens the whole bathroom. And you know, what you looking at one tile just at the store, you know, unless you can visualize really well, it may not be exactly what you think. So bring that tile home. Most places have a grout chart. Bring the grout chart home and see what you come up with. So I hope these tips have helped you as a homeowner on how to pick out some tile for your bathrooms and kitchens, backsplash, so be it, whatever. If you have any questions, please feel free to send them to me or leave them in the comment box below. Please like and subscribe. I'm here to help you guys to make your tile job as easy as I can. And however my expertise can help you, I'd be more than happy to help you. So thanks for checking me out. Have a great day and take it easy.